Merrily read this. Statement of truth. The facts stated in this affidavit are true. I understand that proceedings for contempt of court may be brought against anyone who makes or causes to be made a false statement in a document verified by a statement of truth without an honest belief in its truth. Sworn affirmed by D. Gilchrist. Signature Deborah Gilchrist. Whatever. Vendors, solicitors, commissioners for oaths. 1213 Camberwell Road, London, SE something 0207 like 2R7 770110. This day of June, the 5th day of June, this was made. Yes? All that you see here was made on the 5th day of June. So let me go through with it. Yeah? And show you. Yeah? This is breaches. These are breaches. Let me show the world. Where was I when this was being made? Where was I when this was being made on the 5th of June? Where? And then get to my place. I'm still paying rent, regardless of this. Look at that. Yeah? The defendant then threatened to spray me with acid. So when they read and they cannot understand, God's holy commandments, somebody wrong. But it's not the Bible. Merville Myers knows the fact. I threatened to spray you with acid. Are you listening to my brother's story? So here we are. We're back to the end. Yeah? Let me show the world. This case will be tried online. For when they read, they cannot understand. They cannot understand God's holy commandment. Somebody wrong, but it's not the Bible. I believe. Yeah? All these are what I have done. My WordPress has been paid for. The others have stolen from me. So when I stay in my room and I do what I do, you get paid to stay in your place and do whatever. Yeah? You get paid to stay in your place and do whatever. Yes? And you trash my place. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of this. Yeah? Let's get to the nitty-gritty of this. I can't use that hand. I know about this. Oh, pardon me. Right, let's read this. Yeah? On the 2nd June 2025, I was leaving for work at approximately 7:30 a.m. As I was going downstairs and passed by the defendant's door, the defendant caught me by surprise and grabbed the cuff of my shirt from the back. I then saw the same hammer the defendant referred to in her YouTube video in the defendant's other hand, coming at me. I had to use my hands to defend myself, but she managed to strike me with the hammer at least 5 times. The defendant tried to grab me into her property, but I managed to fight her off. The defendant then dragged me through the communal hallway. At this point, I started to scream and shout for help. I was on my knees and hands at this point and managed to open the communal door. How did you do that, darling? One of the neighbors came to help me, and at this time, I managed to knock the hammer out from the defendant's hand. She was on her hands and her knees, I already give her 5 blows with the hammer, And she was on her hands and her knees, I mean, have a hammer with me already give her 5 blows with, and she was able to wrestle it from my hand. My God, these people, they're sick. The defendant tried to grab me again and caught my cardigan. I managed to slip out. The defendant then grabbed a brick and chucked this at me. Hold my hand up to that. Did it hit her? I don't even know. She couldn't be jumping up when the police take me out in handcuff. The brick landed on my back, which is now very sore. The defendant then went inside her property and barricaded the door. So now, I'm thinking now she must have locked the bottom lock. Because when you look at this, there's no way, no key. There's no key from here that can go there. Yeah? The neighbor and I contacted the police immediately and the defendant was arrested. My life is now in danger. The police have told me the defendant has been arrested and is currently held in custody. Yeah? These motherfucking police. I said I stop curse, but sometimes you have to. Said they would inform me if the defendant is released back home. One, I exhibit a screenshot of the hammer that the defendant used against me at pages 8 of DGI. I am now bruised from the incident. And the police took photos of me, but you never took any of me, did you? The police advised that she is in a secure hospital, that they will charge her either with grievous bodily harm or attempted murder. Papa Jesus, you know, see them. I have been putting up with this for the past 4 or 5 years now. I hear the defendant's voice when I go to sleep, and I wake up to her voice. I am unable to live in my house in peace. Yes, darling. I'm now more frightened to enter and leave my flat, as I don't know what the defendant will do next. I am in constant contact with the police, as I am worried for my safety. Okay, so when police come, we know why. I've also repeatedly reported the defendant's breaches of the injunction order to the police, but nothing concrete has been done. Yeah, but it has been done by the courts, yeah? HMCTS criminals, violent nuisances, needing emotional regulation treatment. I support the claimant's application for committal proceedings, as I believe the defendant being locked up until she is evicted is the only way to ensure my safety. Yeah? So I already read that. So let me show the world what I'm up against in this murder country. Yeah? In this murder country. Yeah? Let me put them on record. So here we are. I done that. Yeah? So here we are. Let me scan them, let the world see. I couldn't have done any of this. Look at this name, yeah? I want you to remember this name, District Judge Stellini. Because District Judge Stellini was the one who strike out my claim with Winsome Duncan. Yeah? After she stole my manuscript. So you have to go about your work. Yeah? Where this come from? Must be this. Yeah? You claim you have to go about your work. Yeah? But what about me? How many miscarriages of justice? Yeah? How many miscarriages of justice have I endured under your hands? Yeah? So I think that made it that. So this is it. Let me scan it. I'm trying my case online. They stole everything I've got. Yeah? Everything has been stolen. And now I'm in here. But I'm safe and secure. Until they're ready to make their next move. Yeah? I'm safe and secure and sanctified in Jesus' name. I want to go to heaven at rest, but I'm not ready to go yet. I've lived no life. Okay, so this is the one. This is one I scanned already. Yes. I scanned this already. Let's put that back. Yeah, so this is the other one. Andrew Checkers. When did he start working at Housing for Women? I don't have a clue. Yeah. So one criminal left, another one take over. Yeah. I wish I could operate. Can't operate this with this hand. No, I'm just gonna carry on. Yeah? I'm trying my case online. But you can go do whatever and put my name out there so everybody come down and yeah? Let me scroll down. You can do it to me. Breach the law and take away my rights. You can breach the law and take away my rights. So let's do the same and see how it feels. Am I not allowed? It's in your thingy. I'm not calling names. It's in the public, whatever. I ain't calling your names. Let whatever you've written. Yeah? Somebody have time to be doing this. So I'm making sure I don't call nobody names. This one is about cock mouth kill cock. Yeah? Cock mouth kill cock. Andrew Checkers. Andrew Checkers, I've never heard about you before. Until I went to collect the key and oh, Andy. So now I meet Andrew Checkers. So I can call Andrew Checkers' name. Yeah? That's Andrew Checkers' signature. Yeah? All I'm doing is showing what you have given me. Yeah? All I'm doing is showing what was given to me, was sent to me in a bundle. Yeah? What was sent to me in a bundle? I have patient man ride donkey. Patient man ride donkey. What me say? Patient man ride donkey. I'm trying my case online. Yeah? 5 years now I'm trolling this innocent woman. I've been trolling her for 5 years. Who was taking care of my husband? Who was writing a song for Winrow 70? Huh? Who planned birthday party for my husband? Where were you in that 5 years that I was talking? Where was the Metropolitan Police? Every time I put in is me one dealing with 10 different whatever and how many whatever. Yeah? You have time to sit down. So how much more you're going to charge me? Yeah? I have to have patience. I can't rush things. Yeah? And I need to go sort out whatever belongs to me. So yet police clear there, dragging their feet, talking about you're going to close report. You call and you left messages. Yeah? I commented on whatever. So me let sure I ain't calling your name. It's in black and white, innit? Because I'm not supposed to use my voice. Yeah? I ain't calling your name. Am I calling your names? No. So there it is. Yeah? And there we are. Yeah? If you had acted PC Furlong, we wouldn't reach here now. If you had acted PC Furlong, we wouldn't reach here we are now. You're going to close it? Yeah? And when I talk about the other one now, he's going to close it for whatever. Yeah? So this is Mervyn Myers, your blogger. At the Maudsley. Aubrey Lewis Ward. The 6th of July 2024. No, 2025. That's my bed. Yeah, at the Maudsley.